Things are finally heating up in the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and it's not what you think it is. Apparently, there are 3 housewives having affairs, but we will only find out about 2. What? Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So yesterday we recapped the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's latest episode, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions, especially about Mary Cosby. But this video isn't about Mary Cosby, sort of. So a blind item dropped yesterday, and everyone has been speculating. They're saying that there are at least 2 housewives that are having an affair. They say that there's a 3rd housewife, but more than likely we will never hear about who it is. We will get there. I will tell you who I think it is. But the word on the street, in the infamous words of Giselle, is that Jen Shah and Meredith Marks were having an affair with the same man in New York City. So if you have been watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City from season 1, you remember that Jen Shah brought up that she saw Meredith with a man in New York City, and she believed that Meredith was having an affair. Ever since then, there was so much conversation being had on season 1 about Meredith behind her back. And as you saw in this episode, Meredith was like, I want to avoid that with Mary. I don't want us to be talking about Mary behind her back like everyone did to me last season. Come to find out, now things are starting to build up, and people are speculating that Meredith and Jen Shah, because you remember there was this information out there that Jen Shah got out from an Uber that Heather put her in, and then there was a conversation. Was she meeting up with another man? What was she doing? And all of you have been said that Coordinator Shah has another family, another wife. How can he stand Jen Shah for this long? And where is he always? So, but it was really surprising to hear that Jen Shah possibly had another man. Now the rumor is that Meredith and Jen Shah were having an affair with the same man. Oh my God. So many people were saying, oh, we don't need Jen Shah. After this last episode, we didn't really have any of Jen Shah in there. And we were like, okay, the show can still go on without Jen Shah. Not if this is going to play out in season 3. Were they having an affair with the same man? And who is this man? Man, come out. A lot of people were speculating because they were meeting with this man in New York City. They were like, was it Tom? Was it Harry Dubin? I sure hope not, ladies. Part of me believes this story, but I didn't forget. There's a 3rd housewife that they're alleging might be having an affair. Do I think it's Whitney Rose? Honestly, no. I don't think that's how Whitney Rose rolls. And I honestly don't believe it's Lisa Barlow. I think Lisa Barlow really loves her husband. You know who I'm going to talk about, because there were allegations that Mary Cosby may have had an inappropriate relationship with Cameron. May he rest in peace. And there have been other rumors about Mary Cosby. And we already know, we've seen Mary Cosby talk about how her relationship with grandpa, daddy, husband, Robert Sr., that they're not in the same place. There is no love relationship. First of all, they didn't spend the pandemic together. He's in Florida. We haven't seen him all season. We saw him in the phone. Hey, Pastor Jamal. So they're saying we will never find out. And maybe because the reason we will never find out who the 3rd housewife is because everybody's scared of Mary Cosby. Guys, this is all speculation. This is all rumors. But honestly, I believe it. I believe it, especially about Jen Shah and Meredith. And I keep telling you guys about Meredith. That's someone you need to keep your eye out on. From the mid-season trailer at the end of that episode, of that trailer, she basically says, I will say who I know has been sleeping with other people in other I'm paraphrasing, but you heard what she said at the end, and we were like, why is she saying that? What relationships does she know about? Is it this relationship that Jen Shah is having? Is it something about Lisa Barlow? We see that there's a rift in their relationship. If you haven't gotten into the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, this is the time. The season really feels like it just began. You don't have to watch episodes 1 through whatever from this season. Definitely watch season 1 though, because it will give you a better idea of why we are looking at Meredith and Jen Shah with the side eye. But anyways, guys, I want to know your thoughts on this. Who do you think the 3 housewives are, and who do you think the man is? I hope he's worth it. And is the relationship over? And I've already told you how I feel about Meredith and her relationship with Seth. I feel like that is all for TV. I don't believe that they're in a better place. It feels very forced and fake. Let's continue that conversation, guys. And as always, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.